Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Central Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District volleyball action. Tonight's matchup has the 9-0 Central Hardin Bruins hosting the 4-0 Elizabethtown Panthers. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Again, Central Hardin coming in with a 9-0 record on this season. They are 1-0 in district play, 2-0 in district play, while the Elizabethtown Panthers 4-0. They are 3-0 in 17th district play. Going through the lineups for both Elizabethtown and Central Hardin. For Elizabethtown, after tonight's match, they will have 2 matches on Saturday, and actually 3 matches on Saturdays. They will be at the Hilliard Lions Fall Classic here in Elizabethtown. They will play Mayle, Henry Clay, and McCracken County. For Central Hardin, after tonight's matchup, they will play on Tuesday night as they will host John Hardin in 17th District play, followed by Fort Knox on next Thursday. Our next ball game will be tomorrow night as we will have football action as the Elizabethtown Panthers will travel to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Scheduled for a 7:30 kick time. Coach Paul Gray will have that one for you here on HCEC-TV. For next week, we have games on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Tuesday, it'll be boys soccer as Central travels to E-Town. Next Wednesday, it'll be these Elizabethtown Panthers traveling to take on John Hardin. Next Thursday, it'll be boys soccer again as North Hardin travels to Central Hardin. And next Friday night, it'll be Central Hardin at John Hardin in football action. On the court for the Bruins as they come out, Lauren Thompson, Alex Mackey, Addie Atcher. But the rest of them, they're all on the court now. For Elizabethtown, it'll be Emmy Hargan, Sarah Clark, Josie Smallwood, Jenna Smallwood, Jessica Smallwood, and libero will be Avery Powers. To finish out the Central Hardin line, Harper Lewis and McKenna Cox also out there with Lily Paget, Brooke McElfresh, and Lauren Thompson. And Alex Jenkins also going to be on the court for the Panthers to start this one off. Central Hardin will start. Lauren Thompson with the serve. Powers to Jenkins. Clark will send it over. McElfresh to Cox. Cross for Atcher. Powers gets to that one. Jenkins, now Smallwood, dug out by Thompson. Cox for Atcher, just tips it over, a little off speed. Able to get the first point of the ball game. One serving 0. Powers to Jenkins. Oh, and misplayed that one. 2 serving 0. Powers to Jenkins. So it's back for Clark. Dug out by McElfresh. Cox back to Atcher. Big hit, dug out, blocked by E-Town. And Thompson pops it in the air. And it was Jenna Smallwood who get the kill on that one. Natalie Shaw checks into the lineup for the Panthers. Sarah Clark set to serve. Lauren Vest is checked in on the back line of libero for the Bruins. McElfresh, Cox, outside for Atcher. She'll just tap it over. That one's wide. Point for Elizabethtown. Serving two. McElfresh to Lauren Vest for Atcher. Dug by Shaw to Clark. That'll be Hargan who sends it over. Atcher to Cox for Paget. Tipped at the net. Clark bumps it to Shaw. Now Hargan will send it over. McElfresh to Cox. Outside Atcher. That one into the net. Point for Elizabethtown. I'd like to thank Mrs. Linda Gregory for watching. It's one of our loyal listeners for a long time. 3 serving 2. McElfresh return that one. It's smashed by Hargan. 4 serving 2. That's long. Point for the Bruins. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest will check in for Central Hardin. Lindsay Vest to the service line. 3 serving 4. Powers to Clark. Jenna Smallwood hit that one over, not going to be able to make it. 4 serving 4. Ace. Five serving 4. Powers to Clark, and Clark backed into the net. A point for the Bruins. Six serving 4. In each set is the first one to 25, leading by 2. For tied after 2 sets, we'll go to a 5th set. Or sorry, for tied after 4 sets, we'll go to a 5th set. It's the first one to 15. That one floated over. Hargan gets it back to the net. Clark again goes under the net. Point for Central Hardin. Seven serving 4. Powers to Clark for Jenna Smallwood. That's out. Point for Central. Eight serving 4. That one's long. Service error will send a point and the serve back to the Panthers. Alex Jenkins checks back in along with Taylor Ray. Ray will head off to the service line. 5 serving 8. I have the official double check to make sure the players are in the right spots. Again, a reminder, we are back on the air tomorrow night. The Elizabethtown at John Hardin football action. Kickoff time scheduled for 7:30. And they're checking the E-Town rotation. Make sure everybody's in the right spot. Score 5, serving 8. Central Hardin scored first 2 points, and then E-Town came back and they then exchanged a point apiece. Then off the Lindsey Vest serve, Central Hardin scored 5 consecutive points. So E-Town broke them. Guess they've got it all straightened out. And so out of rotation across the Panthers a point. They'll get Sam Nelson into the game for the Bruins, and she'll head to the service line. I apologize for the break. Trying to listen into what the official is saying. Now we're all ready, so it'll be 9 serving 5. Clark for Hardin. Nelson got to that one. Vest knocks it in there. Lauren Vest will send it over. Powers to Clark. Outside for Hardin again. This one down the line. Cut that one across the net. First kill of the night, or sorry, second kill of the night for M.E. Hardin. Now Taylor Ray checks back into the lineup. Checking in on the front line will be Jessica Smallwood. Jenna Smallwood with the serve. 6 serving 9. Lindsey Vest outside. Brooke McElfresh. That one was long. Seven serving 9. Nelson, Lindsey Vest. Outside for McElfresh. Got to go off the blockers and they kill it for McElfresh. Lauren Thompson checks back in for Central on the front line. Avery Powers checks in on the back line for the Panthers. Lauren Vest to the service line. 10 serving 7. Powers, and that'll be an ace for Vest. Serving 7. Ray back to Clark at the net. Jenkins knocks it over. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey, and that one blocked by Jessica Smallwood at the net. Emmy Hargan now to the line for the Panthers. Coach Riniker, I believe he wanted over the net called. So Hargan to the service line, 8 serving 11. Nelson, Lindsay Vest for McElfresh. Off the blockers, Powers gets to that one. Jenkins outside for Clark. And that one blocked there by Lauren Thompson and Alex Mackey. Point for the Bruins. And McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back into the lineup for Central Hardin. 12 serving 8. Powers to Jenkins, inside for Jessica Smallwood. That goes wide and a point for the Bruins. McKenna Cox to serve. 13 serving 8. This match is always intense between these two schools. They'll most likely meet in the district final. In the last couple of years, they've met in the region final as well. Powers to Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood. Not able to get that one over. 14 serving 8. Powers to Jenkins. Outside for Clark. Dug by Lauren Vest. To Cox for Lauren Thompson. That one goes off of Ray. Powers now, and then Smallwood sends it over. Thompson to Cox. Outside for McElfresh. She goes back line. Hargan is there. Ray for Clark. Touched at the net and unable to be returned. Kill for Sarah Clark. Josie Smallwood now back into the lineup for the Panthers. Alex Jenkins to the service line, 9 serving 14. That one goes wide. The service there will give a point to the Bruins. Addie Atcher back into the lineup. Brooke McElfresh heads to the service line, 15 serving 9. Clark to Jenkins, back to Clark. She'll send it to the back line. Lauren Vest to Cox. Side for Atcher. McElfresh will send it back over for Thompson. Touched at the net again. Popped in the air. McElfresh sends it to the other side for Atcher. And that one able to just get in front of the back line. Good rally on both sides. 16 serving 9. Clark to Powers, back to Clark. Lauren Vest to Atcher. Now Thompson will send it over. Blocked at the net inside by that was Jessica Smallwood. Jenna Smallwood now back into the lineup for the Panthers as Avery Powers heads to the service line. 10 serving 16. McElfresh to Cox for Atcher. And that one catches the back line. Lily Padgett checks back in on the front line as Lauren Thompson will head to the service line. 17 serving 10. Powers. Clark will get to that one. Jenkins will send it over to the back line. Thompson to Cox for Padgett. No kill by Padgett. That one goes off the blockers. And with that, Coach Bart Catlett will take her first time out in set number 1. This is a Hardin County Education Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, and offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that has been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. So we come back out. Central Hardin on top here in this first set. Lauren Thompson will be at the service line. 18 serving 10. Clark to Jenkins. Jenna Smallwood will send it over. Atcher to Cox. Back to Atcher. She just taps it over. Able to find the hole. Serving 10. Clark to Jenkins. For Jenna Smallwood, plays that one off her fingertips. Serving 10. Powers to Jenkins. Back sets for Clark. Cox, that one. McElfresh keeps it on this side. Thompson sends it over. Powers to Jenkins. That'll be a double hit. 21 serving 10. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Led by Thompson. Cox for Atcher. Hit at the net. Powers will to Jenkins. Opposite side for Clark. Just had to go soft on that one. Good job. She got it just over the blockers. That was sending her close to the net. So the smart thing didn't dive into the net. Natalie Shaw checks back in now for the Panthers. Sarah Clark to the service line. 11 serving 21. And that'll be an ace. Serving 21. Lauren Vest to Cox for Padgett. And Padgett down the line gets that one in. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest back in for Central Hardin. Lindsay Vest will head to the service line. 22 serving 12. Takes that one over. Shaw right at the net for Clark, and Clark crossed the net. And I say it was a double hit. 23 serving 12. Shaw to Clark for Hargan. And there was a touch for a point for the Panthers. Alex Jenkins back in for Elizabethtown. Taylor Ray also checking back in. Ray will head off to the service line. 13 serving 23. Service error will allow Central to have set point. Sam Nelson checks back in. 24 serving 13. Hargan to Clark, back for Hargan. And that one's blocked at the net by Paget. And Central Hardin wins set number 1, 25-13. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91, off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank has 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always watch our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all of your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact nfhs.com to subscribe today. Heading out onto the court for set number 2 for the Bruins. Brooke McElfresh, Lauren Thompson, Addie Atcher, Lily Paget, McKenna Cox, and Harper Lewis. On the court for the Panthers, Josie Smallwood, Sarah Clark, Alex Jenkins, Jenna Smallwood, Jessica Smallwood, and M.E. Hargan, with Avery Powers ready to check in as libero. It will be Elizabethtown starting the service in this set. Sarah Clark to the line. 0 serving 0. On the other side, Lauren Vest checked in as libero. Thompson to Cox for Paget. That'll go long. 1 serving 0. Thompson to Cox for Atcher. That one goes off the blockers and out. Point 4 Central. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Vest back into the lineup for the Bruins. 1 serving 1. Powers to Clark for Hargan. Lauren Vest sends it back over, but a point there by Josie Smallwood. She hit it right across the net. Now we'll get Taylor Ray back into the lineup for the Panthers. She'll head to the service line. 2 serving 1. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. Outside for Atcher. Off speed. Clark gets to that one. Powers. Cross for Hargan. That one went out. You can't believe there'd been a touch at the net. Officials say no. Point for Central Hardin. Lauren Vest heads to the line. Brooke McElfresh checks back in on the front line. 2 serving 2. That one's long. Service error. Jessica Smallwood would check in on the front line. And Kylie McKinney will check in to serve. 3 serving 2. McElfresh to Lindsay Vest for Paget. And that one's blocked there by Jessica Smallwood. Serving 2. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for McElfresh. Dug there by McKinney. Clark will get it back in. Jessica Smallwood sends it over. Thompson right at the net for Vest. Able to get it to Mackey. That was very close for Vest going into the net. Samantha Nelson back into the lineup for the Bruins. She'll head to the service line. 3 serving 4. Oh. Jenna Smallwood checks back in. And then she'll be replaced by Avery Powers, the libero for E-Town. 3 serving 4. Powers right back at the net. Oh. Clark back into that one. Serving 4. Powers to Clark for Hargan. Hargan gets another kill. And she'll be heading off to the service line. 5 serving 4. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Mackey, and Mackey gets a kill on the short set. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back into the lineup for the Bruins. Cox heads to the service line. 5 serving 5. And an ace by Cox. floated over. That one goes long. Josie Smallwood back into the lineup for E-Town. Alex Jenkins to the service line. 6, serving 6. Nelson to Cox for Lewis. Goes off Josie Smallwood to Powers. Now Clark sends it over. Lauren Vest to Cox for McElfresh. And dug out by Hargan. Jenkins pops it in the air. Clark will send it over. Nelson got to that one. McElfresh. Now Nelson will send it to the back line. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Off the front line. Nelson will hit it. Cox. Back set for Thompson. Back line. Jenkins was there. Hargan for Clark. Cox to Lauren Vest for Thompson. Another net violation on E-Town. Point for Central. Addie Atcher back in on the front line for the Bruins. Brooke McElfresh to the service line. 7, serving 6. That one's long. Point for the Panthers. Jen Smallwood back on the front line for E-Town as Avery Powers is off to the service line. 7, serving 7. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher. Dug out by Hargan. Jenkins back sets for Josie Smallwood. And blocked to the net. Sent back over by E-Town. Nelson close to the net. Cox got that one. Cox sets for Thompson. That one is wide. And no touch. Point for the Panthers. 8, serving 7. Atcher to Cox, back to Atcher. That one doesn't clear the net. 9, serving 7. Coach Riniker going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2 and Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. Avery Powers at the line for the Panthers. 9, serving 7. Nelson to Cox. Not going to be able to get it over. Point for the Panthers. 10, serving 7. And into the net, service error. Lily Padgett checks back in on the front line for the Bruins. Lauren Thompson heads to the service line. 8, serving 10. Clark to Jenkins, back for Clark, and Clark with the kill. Natalie Shaw checks back in for E-Town. Sarah Clark to the service line, 11, serving 8. Thompson to Cox for Padgett. Shaw got under that one. Clark pops it in the air. Now Hargan will send it over to the back line. Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher. Off speed. Clark got to that one. Shaw pops it in the air. Now Hargan again will send it over. This time to Atcher. To Cox. Back to Atcher. Powers to Clark. She'll send it to the back line. Thompson gets there. Cox for Atcher. Off speed, touched by the net by E-Town. Cox now for Paget. Clark digs that one out to Shaw for Hargan. Thompson gets to that one to Cox. Now to Atcher. And Atcher takes him off the blockers for a kill. Alex back in, Lindsey Vest back into the lineup for Central Hardin. Vest will head to the service line. 9 serving 11. Shaw to Clark for Josie Smallwood. She'll send it to Lindsey Vest. Now Lauren Vest for Atcher. And that one blocked there by Josie Smallwood. Alex Jenkins back in. So it's Taylor Ray for E-Town. Ray will head to the service line. 12 serving 9. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest. Tries to tip it over. Hargan is there. Lauren Vest pops this one up for Atcher. Off the front line. Clark gets to it. Ray now hits it out for Hargan, and she was outside the antennas. Yeah, that's right. Bert McElfresh checks back in for Central Hardin as Lauren Vest heads to the service line. 10 serving 12. And that'll be an ace. Miscommunication by the Panthers. 11 serving 12. Long. Kylie McKinney back into the lineup for E-Town. She'll head to the service line. Jessica Smallwood checked back in on the front line. 13 serving 11. Lauren Thompson to Lindsey Vest for McElfresh. That one's wide. Point for the Panthers. 14 serving 11. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest for Mackey. Blocked at the net by the Smallwoods. Clark outside for Hargan. Hargan with another kill. .15 serving 11. Thompson to Lindsey Vest for Paget. Sent back by Jessica Smallwood. Lauren Vest for McElfresh. And that finds a hole. Jenna Smallwood checks back in, and then Avery Powers will take her spot. Sam Nelson checks in for Central. She'll head to the service line. 12 serving 15. Ray to Clark for Hargan. Hargan with another kill. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for McElfresh. Dug out by Hargan. Jenkins across for Clark. Lindsay Vest to Nelson from McElfresh, and that goes long. Point for the Panthers. With that, Coach Lanther going to take his second timeout. This is an HCEC-TV student production, a division of Hardin County Schools. Special thanks to our live sports coverage sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Reminder, tomorrow night we are back on the air. 7:30 kickoff, as it'll be the Elizabethtown Panthers taking on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Then next week on Tuesday we'll have boys soccer action as Central Hardin travels to Elizabethtown. Wednesday night it'll be volleyball action as these Elizabethtown Panthers will travel to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Next Thursday it'll be boys soccer action again as North Hardin and Central Hardin square off. And next Friday night it'll be Central Hardin and John Hardin battling on the gridiron. So we come back to action here. Emmy Hargan heading to the service line. 17 serving 12. Lauren Vest, Lindsay Vest knocked it over. Ray got to it. Jenkins pops it in the air. Clark tried to get over it. Somebody got in the net. I think it was Clark. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in. 13 serving 17. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Cox to Lauren Vest for McElfresh. Blocked there. Harper Lewis sends it over. And then a kill by Jessica Smallwood. Josie Smallwood checks back in. As Jenkins heads to the service line. 18 serving 13. Lauren Vest to Cox for Harper Lewis, and Lewis gets the kill. Addie Atcher back in on the front line for the Bruins. Brooke McElfresh to the service line, 14 serving 18. Clark to Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood. McElfresh to Cox for Thompson. Jenkins gets to that one. Josie Smallwood back in. Hargan sends it over. And Lewis right there at the net to knock it down. (15) serving 18. That goes wide. Lauren Vest checks back in for Central Hardin. Jenna Smallwood back in for E-Town. Avery Powers at the line, 19 serving 15. And in the net, service error. Lily Paget back in for Central Hardin. Lauren Thompson heads to the service line, 16 serving 19. Clark to Jenkins. Now Hargan. Lauren Vest digs that one out. Cox for Atcher. Hargan digs that one out for E-Town. Jenkins to Clark. Not going to be able to clear the net. 17 serving 19. And Central returns the service error. Natalie Shaw checks in for E-Town. Sarah Clark heads to the service line. 20 serving 17. Lauren Vest to Cox for Paget. Blocked at the net. Cox Outside for Atcher. And Atcher will get the kill. Mackey and Lindsey Vest back in for Central Hardin as Vest will head to the service line. 18 serving 20. Shaw to Clark for Hargan. And that one stuffed at the net by Paget and Mackey. 19 serving 20. Shaw to Clark. Cross for Hargan. She'll send it to the back corner. Thompson gets to it. Mackey knocks it in the air. Lauren Vest sends it over. Josie Smallwood to Clark for Jenna Smallwood. Tipped at the net. And there'll be a kill for Jenna Smallwood. Alex Jenkins and Taylor Ray check back in for E-Town. (21) serving 19. That'll be an ace by Ray. 22 serving 19. Lauren Vest to Lindsey Vest from Atcher. And Atcher gets the kill. McElfresh back into the ball game. Lauren Vest to the service line. 20 serving 22. Hargan to Clark. Back to Hargan. Thompson. Mackey gets to it, but point for the Panthers. McKinney now to serve for E-Town. 23 serving 20. McElfresh to Thompson. Two Bruins run into each other. Paget to send it over. McKinney to Clark for Hargan. And Hargan gets another kill. And it'll be set point for the Panthers. 24 serving 20. McElfresh to Lindsey Vest from Mackey, and Mackey gets the kill. Samantha Nelson back in for Central Hardin. Jenna Smallwood back in for Elizabethtown, and then Avery Powers takes her spot. 21 serving 24. Powers to Clark for Hargan. Lauren Vest not gonna be able to get it. E-Town wins set number 2. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Service here in the third set. Canada's best 3 out of 5 sets. They were cleaning up the floor. Something came in. Right. Everybody's ready. Lauren Thompson to start off the service for the Bruins. Powers to Jenkins. Clark will send it over. That goes wide. Point for the Bruins. 1 serving 0. Powers unable to return it. An ace by Thompson. 2 serving 0. Clark to Jenkins, back to Clark. Dug out by McElfresh. Cox outside for Atcher, not able to get that one over. Point for the Panthers. Natalie Shaw will check in. Sarah Clark heads to the service line. 1 serving 2. McElfresh to Cox for Paget. Clark gets to that one. Shaw pops it in the air. Hargan now dug out by Lauren Vest to Cox for Atcher. And gets the kill as it splits 2 Panthers. Alex Mackey checks in on the front line. Lindsay Vest heads off to the service line. 3 serving 1. Hargan to Clark. Jenna Smallwood unable to get that one over. 4 serving 1. Another an ace from Lindsay Vest. 5 serving 1. Shaw to Clark, outside for Hargan. Dug by Vest. Lindsay Vest down up to Atcher. Clark to Shaw. Somebody right at the net. Tipped over. Lindsay Vest back for Paget. Blocked there at the net by Smallwood. And we have a net violation. One of the Bruins went under the net. Point for the Panthers. So Alex Jenkins and Taylor Ray check back in for Elizabethtown. Ray heads to the service line. 2 serving 5. Vest gets that one to Lindsay Vest, who returns it and officially will get the kill. Sam Nelson back in for the Bruins. 6 serving 2. Hargan to Clark. Back for Hargan. Dug by Nelson. Lindsay Vest to Mackey. That one's wide. Point for E-Town. Oh. Yeah. Point for E-Town. Kylie McKinney back in for E-Town. 3 serving 6. Lindsay Vest outside for McElfresh. And Central able to get that one over. Hargan to Clark. Inside for Jessica Smallwood. She gets the kill. 4, serving 6. Paget off of her, and that'll be an ace for McKinney. 5, serving 6. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest, trying to get over. Clark got there. Hargan pops it back. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey. That one's long. 6, serving 6. Nelson to Lindsay Vest, outside for McElfresh. And that one catches the line. Powers to check back in. Lauren Vest heads to the service line. 7, serving 6. Hargan to Ray. Jessica Smallwood will send it over. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest. Inside for Mackey, just taps it over. And the off-speed hit is good for a point. Eight, serving 6. Ray to Clark for Hargan. Another kill for Emily Hargan. It's going to get the service back to Elizabethtown. And Hargan will head to the service line. 7, serving 8. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for McElfresh. That one doesn't clear the net. All tied at 8 apiece. Off Nelson. Thompson dives into the bench area. It's cleared by Mackey. Right back at the net. Joust there. Jenkins pops it up, goes to the back line to Nelson. Now Lindsay Vest will send it to the back line for Powers. And Jenkins sets up Jessica Smallwood. Now Thompson will send it over. It's long. A good point on both sides. Serving 8. Nelson, that's going to be a double hit. Point for E-Town. Serving 8. Nelson to Lindsay Vest from McElfresh. McElfresh takes it off the blockers for a kill. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in for Central Hardin. 9, serving 10. And Jenkins backs into the net. Good point for the Bruins. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Off the front line, Nelson taps it. Lauren Vest from McElfresh. She'll just pop it over. Powers gets to that one. Now Jenkins inside. Jessica Smallwood gets it over. Cox sets up Lauren Thompson. That goes long. And a point for the Panthers. Josie Smallwood back in on the front line for E-Town. Alex Jenkins heads to the service line. 11, serving 10. Service error, give a point back to the Bruins. Addie Atcher checks in on the front line. Brooke McElfresh heads to the service line. 11, serving 11. Powers right back at the net. It looked like a clean joust. I'm not sure why that one was called that way. Regardless, 12 serving 11. Clark to Powers, back to Clark. Thompson to Cox, to Lauren Vest to the back line. Powers is there. Jenkins, short set. Jessica Smallwood blocked inside. Clark taps it over. Atcher to Cox for Thompson. Off speed. Josie Smallwood gets that one. That's going to be a double hit on Jenkins. (13) serving 11. And that'll be an ace from McElfresh. 14 serving 11. Hargan to Jenkins for Clark. Blocked at the net by Thompson and Lewis. (15) serving 11. Powers to Jenkins. And that one knocked over by, I believe it was Jessica Smallwood. Let me see if it hit the antenna. Point for Elizabethtown. McElfresh to Cox for Atcher. Lauren Vest to Cox for Thompson. Josie Smallwood got to it. Jenkins popped it, and it goes over by Jenna Smallwood. McElfresh to Atcher. Hargan gets to that one. Clark will send it over. They're going to have a double hit. Lauren Thompson will head to the service line. 16 serving 12. Clark to Jenkins for Jenna Smallwood. Not able to return that one. (17 serving 12). Clark to Jenna Smallwood. Josie Smallwood sends it over. McElfresh to Cox for Paget. Blocked at the net by Clark. Now Atcher back line is good, and Coach Catlett thinking that ball did not clear the net by Paget's hit. The official said it did. Point for the Bruins, 18 serving 12. So it'll be 18 serving 12. Elizabethtown going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical therapy associates. More personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned family-run pest control company, has been serving the surrounding area since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. So we come back to action. Only 18 serving 12. Lauren Thompson at the line for the Bruins. That goes long. Point for the Panthers. Natalie Shaw checks back in. And Sarah Clark will be at the service line. 13 serving 18. McElfresh to Cox for Lewis. Tapped over. Josie Smallwood gets it. Hargan sends it back. Paget bumps it up for Atcher. Atcher not able to clear the net. 14 serving 18. McElfresh to Cox for Atcher. Blocked by Josie and Jenna Smallwood. And with that, Coach Renneker will take a timeout after 3 consecutive points by the Panthers. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. And we'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. Reminder, we're back on the air tomorrow night as it'll be football action from the Dog Pound as the John Hardin Bulldogs will host the Elizabethtown Panthers. Kickoff time is set for 7:30. 15 serving 18. Sarah Clark at the line for the Panthers. McElfresh to Atcher to Paget. Clark gets that one over. Powers for Hargan. She goes back line, dug by McElfresh. Cox tries to send it over. And Hargan there to knock it down. 16 serving 18. Atcher on the outside. Atcher gets that kill. Alex back in. Lindsay Vest back in on the front line. Or Vest heads to the service line. 19 serving 16. Hargan to Powers, back to Hargan. And Hargan gets another kill. Taylor Rain back in for Elizabethtown along with Alex Jenkins. Ready to serve, 17 serving 19. Lauren Vest to McElfresh for Paget. Clark to Jenkins for Hargan. And Hargan gets another kill. (18) serving 19. That service error. Samantha Nelson back in for the Bruins. (20) serving 18. Unable to handle, and being ace for Nelson. 21 serving 18. Hargan to Clark for Hargan again. Lauren Vance gets to that one. Nelson. Now McElfresh to send it to the back line. Powers gets to that one. Clark there. Gives it up for Hargan. Dug out by Nelson. Not going to be able to get to it. And a point for the Panthers. Kylie McKinney will come in to serve. Jessica Smallwood comes to the front line for the Panthers. 19 serving 21. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey, and Mackey gets another kill. Lauren Thompson checks back in on the front line for the Bruins as Lauren Vest heads to the service line. Powers checks back in on the back line for the Panthers. 22 serving 19. Powers to Ray. Now Hargan will just bump it over. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Lauren Thompson. Lauren Vest gets to that one. And the block by Jessica Smallwood and Hargan. And now Emmy Hargan will head to the service line. 20 serving 22. Nelson to Lindsay Vest from McElfresh. That goes long. Central wanting a touch, not there. 21 serving 22. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Thompson. Jenkins gets that one to Powers. Now Hargan will send it over. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for Mackey. Just taps it over. Ray gets to that one. Jenkins outside for Clark. Back row to Lauren Vest. Now Lindsay Vest will set it across for McElfresh. Sent back down. Lindsay Vest again. This time Thompson gets to it. Jenkins pops it in the air. Ray cross for Clark. She'll go back line. Nelson gets to it. Lindsay Vest gets it over. Hargan, now Jenkins, Jessica Smallwood, and the tap is the one that gets it in. Big hits from both sides. 22 serving 22. Nelson to Lindsay Vest. She tries to tap it over. It's good. Just a little dink. Finds the hole. So that'll get McKenna Cox and Harper Nelson back in for Central Hardin. 23 serving 22. Powers to Jenkins for Jessica Smallwood. Pop back over. McElfresh gets it. Jenkins trying to push that one over. Jenkins again inside. Jessica Smallwood back line to Nelson. Cox for McElfresh. She gets it off the blockers. And it'll be set point for the Bruins. And with that, Coach Catlett will take a timeout for the Panthers. They're back and forth. Set number 3. We are tied at 1 set apiece. And this is nothing. That's exactly what we expected out of this game. These two teams always play each other tough. We expect them to meet twice during the regular season, once in the district tournament, and then hopefully once in the 5th region tournament. Again, tomorrow night, back on the air with football action. Next week, we'll have 4 more games. We have boys soccer on Tuesday and Thursday. We'll have volleyball action on Wednesday, and then football on Friday night. We come back to action. Set point for the Bruins. McKenna Cox at the line. 24 serving 22. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. And Clark gets the point as it goes off the blockers. And Alex Jenkins to the line. 23 serving 24. They're going to get Josie Smallwood back in for E-Town. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. And McElfresh gets the point. So Central goes up 2 sets to 1. Getting ready for the 4th set. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, and more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, Nelson counties in the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We're back in about a minute with the 4th set of action. Welcome back to Central Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District volleyball action. They're getting ready to start their 4th set. Central Hardin won set number 1, 25-13. E-Town took set number 2, 25-20. And then Central Hardin just took set number 3, 25-23. So we start set number 4 on the court to start for the Panthers. It'll be Jenna Smallwood, Josie Smallwood, Jessica Smallwood, Emmy Hargan, Sarah Clark, and Natalie Shaw, with Avery Powers set to check in. For the Bruins, Harper Lewis, Lily Paget, Addie Atcher, McKenna Cox, Brooke McElfresh, and Lauren Thompson. E-Town will start with service here in the fourth set. Fresh to Cox for Atcher. Dug by Shaw. Clark. And Jenna Smallwood not able to get that one over. Point for the Bruins. Alex Mackey and Lindsay Mess back in. One serving 0. Hargan to Clark, back for Hargan. And Indy Hargan with another kill for the Panthers. And that'll even the score at 1 apiece. Alex Jenkins checks back in for Elizabethtown. And Taylor Ray also going to check in. She'll head to the service line. 1 serving 1. Lauren Vaz, that's an ace for Ray. Two serving 1. McElfresh will send it back over the net. Hargan to Clark, back for Hargan. Lauren Vest gets that one. Lindsay Vass across for Atcher. And Atcher with the kill. Samantha Nelson back in for Central. She'll head to the service line. Two, serving 2. That's an ace for Nelson. 3, serving 2. Hargan to Powers. Ray will send it over. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Mackey. Just taps it on the off-speed hit. In for a point. 4, serving 2. Hargan to Clark, back for Hargan. That goes wide. Point for the Bruins. 5, serving 2. Have a little floor maintenance. Sam Nelson back to the line. 5, serving 2. Ray to Clark for Hargan. One blocked inside. But that was Mackey and McElfresh. 6, serving 2. Catches the line from Ace. Seven, serving 2. Ray to Clark for Hargan. Another kill for Hargan. Josie Smallwood heads to the service line. Jessica Smallwood checks in on the front line. It's going to go back over and is smoked by Hargan and Smallwood. Four, serving 7. Lauren Vest to Lindsay Vest for Mackey, sent back by Smallwood. Now Vest across for Paget. Jenkins gets to it. Now Jessica Smallwood. There's a net violation on Central. Point for E-Town. Five, serving 7. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for McElfresh. And a kill for Brooke McElfresh. Lauren Thompson back in for Central Arden on the front line. Avery Powers checks back in on the back line for the Panthers. Lauren Vest now to serve. 8, serving 5. Clarks gets that one back over. Now Lauren Vest gets it over for the kill. Nine, serving 5. Ray to Clark for Hargan. And Hargan with another kill. Hargan heads to the service line for the Panthers. 6, serving 9. Jenna Smallwood back in on the front line for the Panthers. Nelson to Lindsay Vest for McElfresh, who gets it over. Powers there. Jenkins for Clark. And that one can't clear the net. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back into the lineup for the Bruins. Taylor Ray back in for Elizabethtown. 10, serving 6. Ray to Jenkins, short set for Jessica Smallwood. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. Able to get that one just over the blockers. 11, serving 6. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. And that one didn't clear the tape. Coach Catlett going to take a timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. We'll be back in about 30 seconds with more fourth set action. Welcome back to Central Hardin for the night 17th District Volleyball action. We're in set number 4. Central Hardin leads 2 sets to 1. And in set number 4, Central Hardin leads 12, serving 6. McKenna Cox at the line. Powers to Jenkins. Now Hargan will send it over. Lauren Vest to McElfresh to Cox. Ray to Jenkins for Smallwood, and Jessica Smallwood gets the kill. Alex Jenkins heads to the service line. Jenna Smallwood checks back in on the front line for the Panthers. 7, serving 12. Service error. Addie Atcher back in on the front line for the Bruins. Brooke McElfresh now to serve for Central Hardin. 13, serving 7. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. Lauren Vest gets to that one. Cox for Thompson. He's dug by Jenna Smallwood at the net. And not going to be able to return it as Atcher and Lewis block that one. .14, serving 7. Clark to Powers. Jenkins will send it over. Sent back over by Central. Jenkins for Clark again. Taps that one over. Cox gets to it. McElfresh will hit across for Atcher. Atcher's shot goes wide. Point for the Panthers. Josie Smallwood back in on the front line. Avery Powers to the service line. 8, serving 14. Cox for Thompson. Jenna Smallwood gets to that one. Jenkins for Clark. Lauren Vest gets that one to Cox for Atcher. And Atcher gets the kill. Lily Padgett back in on the front line for Central. Lauren Thompson to the service line. 15, serving 8. Clark to Jenkins for Josie Smallwood. Thompson gets that one to Cox for Atcher. And a net violation on E-Town. 16, serving 8. Powers to Jenkins. Back sets for Clark. And Clark with the kill. Natalie Shaw checks in for E-Town. Sarah Clark heads to the service line. And that one goes wide. That'll get Alex Mackey back up on the front line for the Bruins. Lindsay Vest will check in. She heads to the service line. 17, serving 9. That's long. Service error with a point and serve back to the Panthers. Alex Jenkins checks in along with Taylor Ray. Ray will head to the service line. 10, serving 17. That's an ace. Now Ray, 11, serving 17. catches the tape and falls over, and it'll be back-to-back aces for Taylor Ray. With that, Coach Reniker going to take a timeout. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We're back in approximately 30 seconds to continue the fourth set of action. Ray to serve. That one into the net. Service error. Samantha Nelson back in for Central. 18 serving 12. Clark cross for Hargan. They got by Nelson. Lindsey Vest pops it over. Ray gets to that one. Clark will pop it back over. Lindsey Vest to Mackey, and Mackey finds a hole. Another point for the Bruins. Power is not going to be able to return that, so it'll be an ace for Nelson. 20 serving 12. And another ace back to back for Nelson. With that, Coach Cartlett's going to take a timeout. Again, a reminder, we're back on the air tomorrow night, 7:30 kickoff time, as the Elizabethtown Panthers will travel to Radcliffe to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Coach Paul Gray will bring you that action. Next week, we have the holiday on Monday of Labor Day, and we will have games Tuesday through Friday. Boys soccer will have on Tuesday night and Thursday night. Volleyball action on Wednesday, and then our football action on the weekend will be Central Hardin and John Hardin squaring off. Samantha Nelson will be at the service line for the Bruins, 21 serving 12. Powers to Clark for Hargan. Nelson to Lindsey Vest for McElfresh. And that one's blocked there by Jenkins and Josie Smallwood. Jessica Smallwood back in for E-Town as Josie Smallwood heads to the service line. Actually, Smallwood will check out as Kylie McKinney will check in for E-Town. 13 serving 21. Lauren Vest back in for the Bruins. Nelson to Lindsey Vest from McElfresh. Ray to Clark, and that's a double hit. Lauren Thompson checks back in for Central Hardin as Lauren Vest will head to the service line. Josie Smallwood will check in officially, and Avery Powers takes her spot. Lauren Vest to the line for Central, 22 serving 13. Floats that one over to Ray for Clark. Now Hargan in the middle. Another kill for Ivy Hargan. And that one into the net, a service error. McKenna Cox and Harper Lewis back in for Central Hardin. Cox to the service line, 23, serving 14. Powers. Jenkins. Jessica Smallwood had that one over. Cox for McElfresh. Clark gets to it. Powers will keep it in play. Jessica Smallwood sends it over. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. Blocked at the net, and Jessica Smallwood hits it back and gets the kill. Jenna Smallwood will check back in for E-Town. Alex Jenkins to the line, 15, serving 23. Lauren Vest to Cox for Thompson. Blocked at the net, dug back out by the Bruins. Nelson to McElfresh. And that one's blocked by Jessica Smallwood. 16, serving 23. Nelson to Cox for McElfresh. Powers gets that one. Jenkins for Jenna Smallwood. Now Lauren Vest to Cox for McElfresh. And that one, I believe Jessica Smallwood got another block there, as it just landed on the line. Point for the Panthers. 17, serving 23. Lauren Vest to Thompson for McElfresh. Powers to Jenkins for Clark. And Clark gets the kill. Coach Lineker debating whether he'll take it there. He will take his timeout. After being up 10, it's now cut down to 5 here in set number 4. And it is the best 3 out of 5 sets. Set 1 was won by Central Hardin, 25-13. E-Town came back in set number 2 to take it 25-20. And set number 3 went down to the wire as the Bruins pulled it out 25-23. If the Bruins win this set, they will win the match. If the Panthers win this set, we will head off to a 5th set. Alex Jenkins at the line for the Panthers, 18, serving 23. Nelson to Cox for Thompson. And Thompson gets the kill, and it'll be match point for the Bruins. Abby Etcher checks in on the front line. Brooke McElfresh will head to the service line. 24, serving 18. Powers to Jenkins for Clark, just taps it over. Cox to Lauren Vest for Thompson, and Thompson gets the finishing kill as Central Hardin will win 25-18 in the 4th set and take it 3 sets to 1. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates. more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company, has been serving the surrounding areas since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Again, we're back on the air tomorrow night, 7:30. It'll be football action as the Elizabethtown Panthers travel to the John Hardin Bulldogs. For all of our workers here at HCEC-TV, for Miss Gina Ryan, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.